Domo! I wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa if you're into that kind of thing, I guess. Hopefully you all got whatever gifts you wanted, got to eat lots of food. Domo Heavy Aether, welcome! Merry Christmas! Merry Chrysler! Happy Christmas! So, I made you guys some hot chocolate. It's got little marshmallows in it. It's nice and hot. And we get to enjoy this nice snowy background by Freya Amari. It's a free asset. I'll probably put the credits for it in the description if I remember on YouTube. I also built this gingerbread house while I was getting ready. It's one of those ones you make from a kit, so it probably tastes like shit, but at least it looks nice. You know? And hopefully you guys start getting ready for your New Year's resolutions. Like, I would say my New Year's resolution is gonna be to be a better VTuber next year. Get more followers, stream more, you know, all that good stuff. Oh, hello.
Hi, I'm Smokey. Smokey the reindeer.
Hi, Smokey. Would you like to have some gingerbread or some hot chocolate? You're looking very, thin. And by thin, I mean two-dimensional.
Don't worry about it. My mother kind of smoked a lot of drugs when she had me, so that's kind of why I was born like this.
That's... Okay, whatever. So what brings you here today, Smokey the reindeer, was it?
Yes, there's a big problem at the North Pole. You see, there was an incident at the gingerbread factory, and now there's a big gingerbread man attacking everyone, and we need someone to kill it, and you were the nearest person.
Alright, well, that's easy enough. So, I guess just lead me the way.
Gladly! Let us go! Please follow me!
Alright, well, this seems pretty similar to the Thanksgiving thing. I don't know how you guys feel about it. But I guess we'll just go get ourselves a gingerbread man. Whoop! Already it's causing trouble! In fact, actually this Christmas music sounds pretty cool for a boss theme.
Yeah, but don't let your guard down, he's coming!
Yeah, that's a big gingerbread man. He sounds pretty pissed, I mean, even though he's got a big smile on his face.
Well, you know, he was kind of half-baked. Like me. Don't worry about it. Just kill him already.
Alright, well, I guess I'll get started. Let's see. We're dealing with the gingerbread man. You said he was half-baked?
Yes, now attack him already.
Okay. Water attack! Water attack again!
Why are you setting it with water?
To make him soggy. Let's see, I gotta recharge now.
Oh no, he's got a snowball attack! Look out!
Let's see. I gotta dodge it!
Oh no, I'm hit! Oh no, I'm going to die!
Ah! Don't you think you're being a little overdramatic?
It had ice in it! I'm really hurt!
Alright, well, stay down there then. Alright, my turn again. Water attack! One more time.
I still don't know how this is doing anything.
Patience, my child. Well. Yeah, it's charging up for another snowball attack. Let's see if I can dodge. Ah! Ah, I got Alright, I got it wiped off. Alright. Now I can finally unleash what I've been planning. Explosion!
Wait, it's shrinking?
Yeah, you've never baked before?
No, I'm not allowed near flames.
I can see why. Oh. One more time. Explosion! Oh. It looks like it just went and ran away. Well, that sucks. I was hoping to give it my gingerbread house.
Well, you still defeated it. Hooray!
Cool. Does this mean I get a prize?
No.
Aw, I was hoping I'd get a prize for that. Or at least a cool drop.
No, you just get to know that you did something good for Christmas.
Cool. Are you gonna at least wipe off the snow on yourself?
No, I'm going to wear it as a badge of honor.
Alright then. Well, it was nice meeting you, Mr. Deer. We're gonna go.
Okay, it was nice to see you. Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, I guess. Or, oh. It's right behind you. What? What do you mean? It's behind me. Ah! Well, it's your problem.
No, don't leave me alone with it.
You said you wouldn't pay me.
Wait, no.
Alright, bye, we're going. Well, that's enough of that. That's his problem now. It was not... I know you probably thought it was going to be a deer boss because of what happened last time with the Thanksgiving turkey. But nah, it seems like it was just a gingerbread. Anyway, let me just update what we're going to be doing in case people want to know. Because we're going to do a Pokemon naughty or nice list. We're going to do the new Pokemon that came out. So starting off, obviously, we're going to put the babies, starters, in nice because they're good little babies. And meanwhile, the Santa's going to be the new Iron Bundle. That's basically Delibird, but as a robot. If anyone watched Futurama, you remember the episode with the robot Santa and how it was evil and was blowing everything up? It's basically that. So that's going to be our Santa for this list. Now, for everyone else, it's going to depend. I did open up the a list here so we can look at their Pokedexes, so we could probably judge which ones are going to be naughty and which ones are going to be nice. So let's see. We have Sprigatto's second evolution, Floragato. And its Pokedex says it deftly wields the vine beneath its long fur, slamming the hard flower buds against its opponents. So I don't know. It seems really cool. It's got a nice little flower. Is he dark type yet? Or is he still full grass type? He's still full grass, so I think he'd still be nice. His evolution, though, that comes afterwards. It's like, I am shivering right now because it is freezing. So it's like, if I mess up clicking stuff, that's why. Because I'm literally shaking. On the other hand, its evolved form, we got the weed cat, and the kitty's been summoned. Hooray! Its evolved form seems to be a lot more crafty since it is part dark type, which is the evil type in Japan, FYI. See, it uses the reflective fur lining its cape to camouflage the stem of its flower, creating the illusion that the flower is floating. On the other hand, with skillful misdirection, it rigs foes with pollen packed with flower bombs. So yeah, it seems to be one crafty dude. Even his signature move, where it throws a bouquet of flowers, it's not even a real bouquet of flowers. It's actually a bomb. That sounds very naughty to me. So I don't think he's going to get anything nice. He's going to get coal. So next up we have Crocolor. Let's see. If you haven't noticed, this little sombrero thing is actually a nest with a little eggy on it, which I think is really cool. It's basically trying to heat it up with like its fire energy and overflowing vitality. So it's kind of like those kids you have, like they raised the baby. I think he seems nice if he's willing to take care of a little eggy. So he can go on the nice list. Skeledirge. Let's see. The fiery bird changes shape when Skeledirge sings. Like at this point, the egg is hatched into a birdie, and it even might have gained a soul, which is really interesting. And its gentle singing soothes the souls of all that hear it. So basically, its singing is a good thing. It helps people. So you could have him sing your Christmas music, like you can have him sing Silent Night and Jingle Bells, and it'll put everyone in a nice Christmas mood, you know? See, next would be Quaxwell. Let's see. They seem to be kind of competitive since they, Oh, thank you so much for the gift subs! Arigato! Merry Christmas! Oh yeah, you could have him sing Jay-Z. I can't think of a song of his right now. He'd probably be singing like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I would think Skeledirge is like an alto, like sings very low. I'm just like, I don't know. But I mean, it seems like they're just a very hard worker. Like, their competitiveness is very friendly. So I think that's a good thing, to be a hard worker like that. So that's worthy of being on the nice list. But yeah, thanks again, Etymology, for the gift sub, and Merry Christmas. Alright, so its evolved form. Oh god, I'm shivering so much. Why is it so cold? It's like single digits here. Alright. So this is when it evolves into water fighting. A single kick can send a truck rolling. It uses its powerful legs to perform striking dances from far-off lands. Dancing in ways that evoke faraway places, its Pokemon mesmerizes all that see it. Flourishes of its decorative water slice into foes. I mean, fighting is a pretty good type. And I've seen its animation. Like, I don't know if I can look that up. Like, it just dances. He's a dancy boy. Yeah, like you can see like right here. Maybe. It's like, what is this? Is this like a cheat? I don't know what I pulled up. I just wanted to show its animation. Ah. Okay, this is good enough. Like, see the way it just has its hands up? Like, he really doesn't mean harm. He just wants to dance. Makes him a good boy. Now we have Lechonk. Ha ha. See, it searches for food all day. It possesses a keen sense of smell, but doesn't use it for anything other than foraging. This Pokemon spurns all of the finest foods. Its body gives off an herbal-like scent that bug Pokemon detest. Like, I can see this Pokemon going either way. Probably leaning more towards nice. Yeah, you could have him do a dance party for your Christmas party. He could bring. It's like you have Skeledirge do the music. You have Quackville do the dancing. And you just make sure Mascara doesn't do anything mischievous. There you go. That's how you have this. That's how you have a Christmas party with all the starters. But yeah, I think Lechonk, if he could help you find some truffles or something, that would be really cool. I think he seems like a really nice boy. He's so chunky. He's a big chunky boy. And then its evolved form, Oinkalone. It's proud of its fine glossy skin and emits a concentrated scent. Very smelly. Oh, here we go. It's a meticulous Pokemon that likes to keep things tidy. Yeah, you can use the truffles to make truffle fries. Yeah, that'd be great. Like, I like a tidy Pokemon. That seems nice to me. Next we got Tarantula. If I mispronounce the Pokemon's names, I'm sorry. I'm not good at this. And again, I'm shivering. So cold. Let's see. It seems to just spew webs, so doesn't really seem like it could do anything wrong. Yeah, it's got a smelly smell. Yeah, it's like the thing about pigs is that they're really intelligent too. So if they're since they're based off pigs, I imagine they're smart and tidy, but then they'd roll around in mud. And it never showers. It's got that musk. So actually, no, I think it's still good for being on nice, even if it is stinky and very smelly. This one seems like a good boy. What about the evolved form, though? I don't know. Yeah, it's like it's saying like it takes out its prey before it even notices it. It's got sticky webs to trap intruders. Clearly naughty. I agree, absolutely. Very naughty. Very naughty. Of course, the Pokedex includes old Pokemon too, but I'll just scroll. Yeah, it could tie you up and trap you. Like, you could just be walking around minding your business and you get stuck in its web. That would suck. Let's see. This one, I'm not sure. I mean, it's a jumpy boy, which is cool. He's nimble, hence his name. It can also... It's good at dodging attacks. I don't know, he seems perfectly fine to me. Yeah, wears your skin like Leatherface. He seems fine. You could have a present. But like a little one. Its evolved form, though? Kitty's meowing at me, even though I've been trying to throw toys at him. I don't know what Kitty wants. It is Bug Dark, which is like, it's good that we finally have a Bug Dark type Pokemon. But literally, one of the moves it learns immediately is Lunge. Where it just lunges at the target. That doesn't seem very nice. He seems naughty. See, scrolling till the new Pokemon. It's like all of the Palmy forms are good boys. They are chunky and fluffy, and I love them. Yeah, I would not be surprised to find low kicks in Florida. It's like it would be fighting with the cockroaches down there. I mean, we can check their dex entries. I mean, it's just Pikachu, but chunky. I mean, it stands up and starts fighting, but I mean, it does it in a way that you would want it to. And in order to evolve it, you got to exercise it. So it's all about that fitness. So I don't know. I think they're nice. Very cute and cuddly. Yeah, we got the Woopas. They are poisonous. But I mean, look at the lad. It's like, he just got, ah. Well, you think the Wooper's evil? Why? Because it's poisonous? Fair enough. It go ah in evil way. Naughty boy. Very naughty. And then it's evolved form Clodsire. This one's definitely naughty because it's like its attack animation is kind of scary. Because it's like those dots on his back are actually spikes. And says it'll retaliate by sticking thick spines out of his body. It is nice though in that it'll protect other Wooper by carrying them around. But it's still pretty naughty for the most part. It's one of those nice to its siblings, naughty to everyone else. If you hear a bell noise, that's my kitty playing with his new toys. Like I threw all his new toys at him to try to distract him, and he's still being a butthead. He's just so hyper because he slept all day. I don't know how to feel about these mice. The Tandem Mouse and the Mousehold, I think their evolved form is. Yeah. It's like they literally evolve by having sex. Yeah, it's like they're really cute, but it's like, here's the thing, their signature move when they evolve, if I can find it, is Population Bomb. They literally will take their children and throw them at you. That's their signature move. So the family is naughty. In fact, the whole line's naughty. This is they're cute, but they will throw their children at you. I think I agree. They're very cute. They got like their fur's like little clothes. If you look really closely, might be hard to see here, but like Okay, this is a better way. Like, if you look at the blue here, you can see one wears his shirt and one wears pants, and it's really cute. But it's deceptive. They are very naughty. Very, very naughty. All right, next is Fido. Let's see, is he a good boy? He is smooth and moist to the touch. It's Christmas, no children throwing tonight. Yeah, we'll save the children throwing for Monday. I agree, poor girl. Very good boy. Soft and moist. Good for cooking. Good boy. Nice. And its evolved form looks like a Danish. Oh, and it helps farmers too. It helps wheat grow. So yeah, both forms of it are very nice. Now we got Smolive. It's a small olive. It protects itself from enemies by emitting oil from the fruit of its head. It's bitter and astringent enough to make someone flinch. So it's like you can't even get olive oil out of it. Yeah, it's like, and it would be bad for cholesterol. What about its evolved form, Dolive? I love its shiny form. Its shiny form is a black olive. It shares. Oh, but when it evolves, its oil is actually better because it's tasty and fresh scented. And it actually it shares its oil. Like the other one was like, "Fuck you! You're gonna get my shitty, stinky oil, and get high cholesterol." But this one's like, "No, my oil is good." So the evolved form can go on the nice list. What about its fully evolved form, which looks really cool, especially with the black olives? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this one's a calm Pokemon, very compassionate. It will share its rich, delicious, nutrient-rich oil with weakened Pokemon. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a good Pokemon. It seems like all Smolive's line is that it starts off as a fucking brat, and then it gradually evolves into a good person. Character development. Yeah, this is the Christmas tree. This is our Christmas tree. Arboliva? Blah. Domo, cryogenic sleep. Yeah, you would put a star on its head. Yep, just in time cryogenic sleep. We're working on our Pokemon tier list. Who's naughty, who's nice, and we just figured out our Christmas tree. I agree we should put a star on its head. It gives the gift of healthy nutrients. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. All right, Squawkabilly. Now this is like the parrot Pokemon, and it's got like a bunch of different entries. And it's saying like it prefers to live in cities, they fight over territory, searching for food and making a racket, hot-headed, fighting style is vicious. Yeah, this is a naughty bird. Very naughty. Vicious, hot-headed, mean, fighting over territory. Very naughty. Very noisy. No good. Evil bird. Exactly. Oh, that's cool. Getting headlights for Christmas so you can decorate. That's cool. Well, headlights for your car, maybe? Might have misread that. For Christmas, I already got video games, so some of them I can stream too, so that'll be cool. I got a visual novel, Bad Faith, and I also got a Dance of Fire and Ice. So probably not next week, but probably the following week. Yeah, on Steam, I got Steam games. It's like Steam games are easy to work with for the most part. Ooh, a synthesizer. That's cool. Are you gonna play music? Maybe you could record some stuff and upload it to YouTube. That would be cool. I gotta find the next thing. I gotta find the Minecraft Pokemon. Where are you? What I'll do is open it in a new tab so I don't keep scrolling. Let's see. The Minecraft Pokemon. Knockley. See, this species was particularly treasured in the old days as they would share precious salt. It's the salt Pokemon. Like, its name is literally like the scientific notation for salt with an I at the end. Because NaCl is salt. Yeah, it's like, I got stuff, my cat got stuff, my cat got a whole bunch of toys. Because he's a spoiled little boy. Ooh, a rhythm machine. That's cool. Yeah, you got that for your birthday? That's great. Yeah, I think he seems like a good little salt boy. You could just carry him in your pocket and lick him. What was evolved form? Oh, this Pokemon dry cures its prey by spraying salt over them. The curing process steals away the water in the prey's body. That sounds very not. 1,200! Pork roll's rolling in money here. I just realized with the way the background color is, you can't see the text on stream. Can I change it? It's not letting me change it. Probably because I'm in dark mode. Darn. Oh well. But yeah, naughty boy. He very salty boy. More cringe than Salt Bay. I want bass guitar and machine gun. Yeah, get it. Alright, next. The final evolved form of the Minecraft Pokemon. Let's see. Gargantuar will rub its fingertips together and sprinkle injured Pokemon with salt. Even severe wounds will promptly heal afterwards. Many Pokemon gather around it to hoping to lick its mineral-rich salt. They crave the minerals. Very good boy. Yes, agreed. Oh, I see. It changed the background of this, but not... Again, I'm on dark mode. Sorry. I didn't consider that. But we're okay. I gotta find Primate's new evolved form. Probably gonna be naughty, but let's give it a chance. Yeah, when its anger rose beyond a critical point, this Pokemon gained power that is unfettered by the limits of its physical body. Its imbued fist with the power of the rage that it kept hidden in its heart. Opponents struck by its imbued fist will be shattered to the core. Seems like a very naughty Pokemon, especially since you have to use Rage Fist in order to evolve it. Oh, you want to put the other Pokemon in Santa tier? This one? Yeah, the monkey's definitely naughty. You want to put this one in Santa tier? Okay. I agree. So he gives you the gift of minerals. The gift of minerals that keeps on giving. Let's see, next is the armor Pokemon, right? Yeah. Charcadet. Let's see. Well, it's got a lot of firepower, that's for sure. It's just a little fighty boy. He's so small. He's just trying his best. I think that's worth being nice. It's got 2 evolved forms. Oh, this Pokemon is incredibly loyal. That's a point. It's like loyalty's good. Yeah, it's basically bomb. Lithium. get the minerals. Yeah. So this form of it seems good. Let's see. How's this one though? Uh-oh. This one, the fiery blades on its arm burst fiercely with the lingering resentment of a sword wielder who fell before accomplishing their goal. An old set of armor seeped with grudges caused by the Pokemon's evolution. It cuts its enemies without mercy. That sounds very naughty. Like it's resentful. It's full of grudge. Very naughty. Very naughty. Agreed. I think we can all agree it's very naughty. Tadbulb! Alright. Tadbulb shakes its tail to generate electricity. If it senses danger, it will make its head blink on and off to alert its allies. And it seems... I mean, the fact that it helps its allies by, like... you can, like, flash in like, Morse code. Like, I mean, probably runs off coffee and spike just like real people. Probably. With, the last one. What was it? Cerulege? Yeah. Coffee and spite. But this one seems like a little good boy. About its evolved form, though. I know Ino used it as her signature Pokemon. And it's like, you would think these are its eyes, but no. These are its eyes. This is like its entire face, FYI. It looks like cheese here. That is a traffic light. Let's see. Its wobbly-bodied a belly button dynamo in its stomach produces a huge amount of electricity. What appear to be eyeballs are actually organs for discharging the electricity generated by belly button dynamo. I don't know about this one, guys. What do you think? How do we feel about the traffic light Pokemon? Santa tier? Do you want him to be our Rudolph then? It's like, Rudolph with your nose so bright. Won't you guide our sleigh tonight? We'll make him Santa then. He'll be our Rudolph. Next is Wattrel. Another electric Pokemon. Let's see. Oh, this Pokemon dives into the ocean catching prey by electrocuting them. The nests have a strange crackling texture and they're a popular delicacy. Wait, so you eat the nests? How does that work? Or are they, like, how does that work? Either way, it seems to be a very naughty bird. Very naughty. How about its evolved form? Let's see. Inflates its throat. Use those to store electricity. It's a poor swimmer. Cast ye down. It looks even meaner than its previous form. It seems pretty naughty to me. Very naughty. Naughty boy. We got Dunsparce's new evolved form. Dunsparce. It's like you have a chance to either get the 2-piece or the 3-piece form. It's weird. Oh. It drives enemies out of its nest by sucking enough air to fill its long, narrow lungs, then releasing the air in an intense blast. Well, it's just defending itself. On the other hand, look at this thing. It's like little peas in a pod, exactly. Naughty? Yeah. It's based off, a yokai, actually. There's like a chunky snake yokai that is based off. I'm blanking on its name, though. Alright, naughty boy it is. It's forever blowing. Fair enough. Frick giraffe. It's like, I love this Pokemon. On the other hand, the way it evolves is complicated. Up, kitty's on my lap now. Yay. Like, it went from being its tail to its head. I'm like, I love you, but I don't know how to feel about you. When it uses its signature move, it's like the eyes actually light up, which signified that the head might still be, yeah, head ass, exactly. But I mean, it regurgitates berries, and it's got, armor tail. I think that's its signature thing. So I don't know. Drink some water while I think. At least the heat's on. Blow my nose. Okay. I don't know. I think it's fine. This is fine. You're fine. Then we have Mischief. It always scowls in an attempt to make opponents take it seriously, but even crying children will burst into laughter when they see his face. It's like, look at the way it just grit. It's like trying to scowl and it's like making a weird face. It's like it tries to be mean, but it can't be. Like, that kind of implies that he might be a good boy. I don't know. I think he's secretly like a tsundere doggo. Like, he tries to be mean and tough, but he's secretly a good boy. Oops. Secretly a good boy. Let's see. My Bostiff loves playing with children, though usually gentle. It takes on an intimidating look when protecting its family. Definitely good boy. Good boy. Very protective. Good boy. Loves children. Very good. Yeah. Like, they look naughty, and it's funny enough. They're both dark types, so it's like, they're technically evil, but like not. They're like lawful evil. It's weird. Alright, we got Shroodle. He go bleh with its little tongue. The light in the darkness, yeah, exactly. Though usually in the mellow Pokemon, it'll sink its sharp, poison-soaked front teeth in any to anger it, causing paralysis in the object of its ire. Yeah, it's like this. It even paints markings around its nest using a poison liquid. Very naughty boy. He go bleh, but not in a good way. Bleh. Naughty boy. We all agree. Cool. And then we got Grafify. It's like, I'd say this one's also naughty. It's like, this Pokemon's the reason why in the game the trees are covered in like psychedelic colors in its area. It's a vandalist. And very poisonous, so also very naughty. Okay, let's find Tauros. It's got like 3 different forms. I don't know if each form has a different entry. It's a little complicated. Okay, each form has a different thing, so let me just make sure. Like, because there's like a default, fire, and water. So we'll start with the default region. Yeah, this Pokemon has a muscular body and excels at close quarters combat. It uses short horns to strike the opponent's weak spots. And has a fierce disposition. Dumbo, you're dead. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Seems very naughty. And for its second one, those gored by the fired version of the Tauros, it will suffer both wounds and burns. That's very naughty. I get the feeling all three of these are going to be naughty. Yeah, its high pressure jets pierce right through Taurus's enemies. Yeah, all of Taurus's regional things, very naughty. Naughty, naughty boys. Next is the Tumbleweed Pokemon. I can find it. Oh, there it is. Brablin. Nose is itchy. Okay, there we go. Little Tumbleweed boy. Grass Ghost. A soul unable to move on to the afterlife was blown about by the wind until it got tangled up with dried grass and became a Pokemon. Not even Brablin knows where it's headed as it tumbles across the wilderness blown by the wind. It loathes getting wet. Naughty? Alright. Thing is, yeah, tumbleweeds IRL are actually an issue to the environment. They're actually very bad for the environment. So naughty. Its evolved form, I think it's even worse. Yeah, it's worse. It will open the branches of its head to develop its prey. Once it absorbs all the life energy it needs, it expels the prey and discards it. They're also from Russia, really? That's interesting. Yeah, they're environmentally unsound. Yeah, very naughty. It gets even worse when it evolves. Naughty. Now we have Toad School. It's like basically it reminds me of the jellyfish from SpongeBob. Yeah, naughty because from Russia to begin with. Yeah, it's very cheeky breaky. Let's see, what about Toad School? The flaps that fall from its body are chewy and very delicious. Its legs may be thin, but it can run a speed of 30 miles per hour. It's ground grass. It really does remind me of this jellyfish from SpongeBob, and those jellyfish were really mean. And this one seems really mean too. I don't know, I don't trust it. Naughty. Let's see how its evolved form is. Yeah, jellyfish sprinting at you at 30 miles per hour, that's fucking terrifying. These Pokemon gather in groups and form colonies deep within the forest. They hate it when strangers approach. It coils its 10 tentacles around prey and suck out their nutrients, causing the prey pain. The folds of on the rims of its head are floppy. Very naughty. I knew it was gonna be naughty. Very naughty. Naughty boy. Not good. Very naughty. Kyoff. Kyoff. Its shiny form is blue. That's cute. Kyoff. Klawf hangs upside down from cliffs, waiting for prey. But Klawf can't remain in that position for long because blood rushes to its head. They live on steer cliffs. It sidesteps opponents' attacks, then lunges for their weak spots with its claws. That seems pretty naughty to me. It aims pretty below the belt. Naughty boy. Surprisingly, we're keeping up a pretty good ratio of naughty and nice so far. Capsicid. Got a little tooth. The more sunlight the Pokemon bathed in, the more spicy chemicals are produced in its body, and thus the spicier it becomes. Traditional dishes can be extremely spicy because they include the shed teeth from it. So basically, Basically, this little kid is like he's a little jalapeno pepper. I love jalapeno peppers personally. I mean, he's just a naughty little. He's a little baby. Yeah. It's like you can, like if you keep one as a pet, you never have to worry about he could help you in the kitchen when you're cooking stuff. Like he can make your dishes spicy for you by shedding his teeth. Presumably the teeth shed regularly like beavers. Like beaver teeth are forever growing. Yeah, exactly. Looks naughty but tastes good. Let's see. What about Scovillain? The redhead converts spicy chemicals into fire energy and blasts the surrounding area with a super spicy stream of flame, while the greenhead has turned vicious due to spicy chemicals stimulating its brain. Once it goes on a rampage, there's no stopping it. Naughty. It's like, yeah, so don't give it a firestone. Keep it as a baby. Because it evolves to be evil. Alright, what's next? Reller, the dung beetle Pokemon. Ooh, its shiny version has like a gold ball. That's cool. Yeah, it creates a mud ball by mixing sand and dirt. It treasures the mud ball more than its own life. It rolls its mud ball around while energy. Dung beetle is nice. Gold poop? Okay, gold poop. Yeah. If it can make you gold poop, that makes him a good boy. I agree. The evolved form, Rabska. It's also gold. Let's see. An infant sleeps inside the ball. Rabska rolls the ball soothingly with its legs to ensure the infant sleeps comfortably. It's stupid, but it's nice. Yeah. It's like, it seems like this one's like carrying, it's like this is like an egg. It's like it's a baby. That's what the Dex entries is kind of suggesting. It's like Santa. Yeah, I can see that. It even has the beard. Let me move it up. It likes babies. It takes care of the little baby. So it's Santa. Let's see, what else? Fiddle. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Little fiddle. It's got the little skirt. It evolves into an ostrich for some reason. Yeah, it levitates off the ground. It spends its time running around wastelands. If anyone steals its beloved berries, it will chase them down and exact its revenge. I don't know, that doesn't sound very nice. It sounds like a very naughty boy to me. A little naughty baby with a little skirt. Its evolved form, Espartha. It's only defending its berries, though. I guess that makes sense. Well, let's check its evolved form. It immobilizes opponents by bathing them in psychic power with its large eyes, despite its appearance as a vicious temperament. It emits psychic power from the gaps between its multicolored bill. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, it seems like as a baby, you're like, oh, it acts that way because it's defending itself, but then it evolves and it turns into an asshole. So it's like, it seems like as a baby, those are kind of like the warning signs that it would go out of its way to get revenge. Like that, it seemed like a pretty naughty line to me. All right, here comes one of the four more fun Pokemon. Start with the baby. Tink-a-tink. Tink-a-tink-tink. It swings its handmade hammer around to protect itself, but the hammer is often stolen by Pokemon that eat metal. This Pokemon pounds iron scraps together to make a hammer. It will make the hammer again and again until it's satisfied with the result. Like, see, here it's like the hammer is getting stolen, but rather than attacking the Pokemon, it's just like... It's like, okay, you took my hammer. It's literally a baby, it is. Instead of attacking the Pokemon for taking its hammer, it just makes a new one. I feel like that's a more mature way to handle a situation like that. Plus, it just makes it better at making hammers. Because the other Pokemon might have eaten its shitty hammer anyway. This Pokemon will attack groups of Ponyard and Bisharp, gathering metal from them in order to create a large and sturdy hammer. They make their homes in scrap metal. They test the strength of each other's hammers by smashing them together. And it's like with Dig, it's like its little hammer's more like a rattle. This one look ingy. He's so ingy. I mean, while it is attacking Ponyard and Bisharp, I'm pretty sure... yeah, ingy. It's like Ponyard and Bisharp are evil Pokemon, aren't they? I don't know if their dex entries are nearby. Probably not. Bisharp. I'm pretty sure Bisharp and Ponyards are evil. They are, because they are metal. Yeah, it's like, pursues its prey. Yeah, they like hunt and kill and stuff. Like, this pitiless Pokemon commands a group of Ponyard to hound prey into immobility. So it's like, keep in mind, it's like Ticketup's like hunting these Bisharp that are total evil. And then it's taking their metal as like trophies to like making the hammers and stuff. So I think in a way it's like nice in sort of a heroic way. So it's like, we'll say they're nice. Nice in the Powerpuff Girl kind of way. Now take a ton. Now, it has a very daring disposition. It knocks rocks to the sky with its hammer, aiming for flying Corviknight. It's like she's just being silly. This hammer is yet... yeah, and that's like, once it evolves into an adult, though, that it starts stealing and attacking flying Pokemon. Like, the reason why you can't, there's no Corviknight flying business in this region is because of Tinkaton. Tinkaton literally ruined a business. So, yeah, by that logic, we'll make it Evil Santa. Evil Santa. In fact, can I make a new tier? Silly Santa. There you go. There you go. You can be right up there. In your own tier. There we go, what's next? Wiglet! Ew. Let's see. It's literally like a fish that looks like a Diglett. Very gooey and slimy. I don't know. Seems like a good boy to me. He's just a little worm. A little fish worm. Good boy. It's evolved form, though. Let's see. See, oh, its evolved form has a vicious temperament, contrary to what its appearance may suggest. It laps its long bodies around prey, then drags the prey into its den. Oh no, he evolves into a naughty, naughty boy. No, no, no. Bombardier, I'm pretty sure, is naughty, but we'll check. Because it is flying dark, so it's evil. Yeah, it gathers things up in its apron that made from shed feathers, then drops those things from high places for fun. Like, enjoys dropping things that make loud noises. Like, this thing's basically a terrorist. Very evil. Evil terrorist Pokemon. Oops. What happened? There we go. Venison! It likes playing with others. It's kind of using the ring water. Let's see. It's a dolphin. I don't know how we feel about dolphins, guys. Alright, good night, pork roll. It's just a silly little dolphin. Not too bad. It wants to play. Be happy. Let me blow my nose again. Its evolved form, though, has like a secondary form, the hero form. Like, it saves drowning people and Pokemon in its hero form. So, its hero form is very good. Very good. Heroic, helpful. When its allies are in danger, it transforms and powers itself up. All good. Good night. Like I said, good night, pork roll. We have, Faroom. Let's see. The Steel Collection's actual body clings and converts it's steel poison to start off. And, so it's like, apparently the poison part comes from a poison Pokemon, which is interesting. Merry Christmas. I mean, it doesn't seem to be doing anything wrong, though. It's just collecting minerals. It's fine. What about the evolved form, though? It's like Team Star uses this an alternate form of this Pokemon. Oh, here it creates a gas out of poison minerals from rods. It then detonates the gas in its cylinders to generate energy. It viciously threatens others with the sound of its exhaust. It sticks its tongue out from Central Mountain and sprays toxic fluids. Very naughty. It evolves into a naughty man. Very naughty. We do not like that. We do not spit the poison. The poison is bad. Cyclizar! Yay! Apparently, Cyclizar has been allowing people to ride its back since ancient times. The rider's body heat warms Cyclizar's back and lifts the Pokemon spirit. He's a good boy. He's a good bike boy. You know, you ride on his back and you get to go on nice little strolls. All a good time. Or the Alaskan bullworm. Earthworm. When attacked, the Pokemon wield tendrils of its bodies like fists and pelt the Pokemon with a storm of punches. I've seen, like, it literally has fists that come out of these little holes here. It's pretty weird. Honestly, it looks like a very naughty boy to me. It is just a worm, yes, but it's a very naughty worm. And when you find its Titan form, it's a big worm. Let's see, next is Glimmet. I love Glimmet. But let's see, is he naughty or nice? I mean, it's just trying to protect itself with its poison, because it is poison rock. It's like, look into his eyes and tell me he looks naughty. He does not look like a naughty boy to me. He is just doing his best. I'm biased, I know. But I think he deserves a little gift. He is a nice boy. Its evolved form? No, I don't know. Let's take a look. I love its evolved form. Let's see. When it detects danger, it will open its crystalline petals and fire beams from its conal body. It does become more toxic when it evolves, though. It is a creature, yes. It's like, unfortunately, it will have to go into the naughty tier, for it is very toxic. And we can't allow such toxicity on Christmas. Greavard. It's a friendly Pokemon that doesn't like being alone. Pay it even the slightest attention and it will follow you forever. Like, anyone that saw the trailer saw that it like drains your energy and can kill you if it curses you by accident, but doesn't mean to. It really just wants to hang out with you and have fun and play with you. He is a good boy. He doesn't mean to be evil and hurt you. It's just kind of his curse, unfortunately. How about his evolved form, though? Spends most of his time sleeping in graveyards. Among all the dog Pokemon, this one is the most loyal to its master. That's a bold claim. That's very bold. Yeah, it does sound like 50-50, I know. Yeah, it's like it's even better when it evolves. He is a good boy. He is the loyalist of good doggos. That's really hard to beat. Alright. I lost my place. There we go. What's up next? The flamingo Pokemon. Where are you? Flamingo, flamingo. It's flamingo. They literally just took the N out. It's a flamingo. This Pokemon apparently ties the base next into a nod so the energy stored in its belly does not escape the beak. Thanks to the behavior, there's no synchronizing. Entire flockities can attack simultaneously in perfect harmony. I mean, it seems like a nice Pokemon to me. It's literally just a flamingo. I don't see any problems here. So I'll make it nice. Again, we're keeping up a surprisingly good ratio here. Gotta find the next ice Pokemon. Like the cold makes my throat dry and my nose stuffy. Oh, yeah. Kitty, go away. Alright, seems closely related to Wailmer. That's interesting. I mean, he just looks like a chunky boy. And his dex seems to support that. Just likes to eat snow and ice. Lives in frigid regions and pods. He seems like a good boy to me. What about his evolved form, though? See, wanders around snowy, icy areas. Protects its body with powerful muscles. Ice energy builds up in its horn, causing the horn to reach I'm gonna have to put it as naughty for its evolved form. Titan. Because I do not like the cold, and the fact that it's able to make it even colder sounds like a nightmare. I don't like that. I really don't like that. But I don't like the cold, so again, I'm probably a little biased. Alright, King Gambit, the new evolved form. Though it commands a massive army in battle, it's not skilled at devising complex strategies. It just uses brute strength to keep pushing. In order to evolve this thing, you have to defeat 3 Bisharp that hold a crest leaders to level up. It's very complicated, and I haven't done it because it sounded like way too much of a pain in the ass. So, it's really cool, but it is evil. Especially since it's a commander of Bisharp and Pawniard, which are pretty evil Pokemon. Veluza. Water Psychic Fish. It discards don't flesh. Oh god. It sheds. So like if you keep one as a pet and you let it shed its skin, you could cook it. And it would taste really good. That explains why the one gym leader likes it so much. That explains it. Discard. Yeah, it discards unnecessary flesh. So it like presumably it sheds off like the spikes maybe? Yeah, it's weird. The way the wording is a little weird. I'll admit it is. It's like, bruh. What do you mean discard unnecessary flesh? But no, I think it would make for a very good pet if you're a chef that likes to cook fish, or if you like fish in general. So we'll put you on the nice list. Dondozo. Dozo. This Pokemon is a glutton, but it's bad at getting food. It teams up with Tatsugiri to catch prey. It treats Tatsugiri like its boss and follows it loyally, though powerful. Dondozo is apparently not very smart. So he's like the lackey. He's the sidekick. He's just listening to his boss and trying his best, even though he's a little dumb. What a nice boy. A big sidekick. Sidekick to the boss, the Tatsugiri. Oh, it's got a bunch of different entries for its things. Extremely cunning. It feigns weakness to lure in its prey. Let's see. Changing itself to suit the preference of prey to lure it in. It plays dead. So it's smart, but it also seems to... So it uses smartness to take advantage of people. Or Pokemon, rather. And that's very naughty. It's like in Emperor's New Groove, you have, like, Dondozo would be the Kronk, and he would be the, what's her name? I'm blanking. Emperor's New Groove villain. What was her name? Yzma! Yeah! Tatsugiri's the Yzma, and Dondozo's the Kronk. Kitty, want to come on my lap? Yeah. There you go. Like he was on my lap, and then he came off, and now he's want to go back on again. My kitty, he works in strange ways. He is hard to understand sometimes, but I love him, and he is fuzzy and soft and warm. Alright, now we're getting into the Paradox Pokemon. Well, yeah, Paradox time. Great Tusk. See. It just says that it's lived since ancient times. It doesn't seem to go into elaborate any further. So it's hard to judge. It does seem to have a very angry disposition, and it's got those big horns. It does not look like a nice Pokemon. It seems naughty to me. Screamtail. Oh, those red eyes. Wow. Yeah, that's terrifying. Let's see. Again, it's just like, oh, it looks like this Pokemon from like 1 billion years ago. I don't trust those eyes. Yeah, that's naughty. Very naughty. Brute Bonnet. Let's see. What are you about? Again, it just says it resembles certain Pokemon, but again, this one looks evil too. Very, I picked the wrong thing. Naughty. Fluttermane. Yeah, it's like... I have something in my inventory. Oh. Just Steam being weird. No, this one doesn't seem as bad. Like, it's still got a grumpy face, but I don't know. Then again, it is a mischievous, just ancient looking, with like big fluttery face. I want to give him a chance though. I feel like he could be redeemed. Slitherwing. That's Volcarona's thing. Wish they gave more of a description than just, oh, it happens to look like this Pokemon in this book. Blah, blah, blah. It don't look okay. It's got like the X crossed out in its eyes. It's bug fighting? I don't know. I don't trust it. Sandy Shocks. That's very intimidating. It's like it turned its magnets into legs. Why are its magnets legs? Yeah, again, its dex entry's not helping here. This is terrifying. I don't like it. Naughty. Alright. How about Iron Treads? Let's see, it's ground steel. It looks pretty evil though. It's like we're in the Paradox Pokemon. It's like a lot of them are like evil and blah blah blah. Alright, good night, Heavy Aether. Thank you for coming. Merry Christmas. Alright, Iron Hands. Iron Hands was a pain in the ass to fight. But I feel like other than that, he'd be fine. He's a robot, so it's like you just have to program him not to fight you and do what he's supposed to. So I think he has the potential. Iron Jugulus. Wait, what? It resembles a certain Pokemon introduced in a paranormal magazine described as the offspring of a Hydreigon that fell in love with a robot. So it's a product of love? By a Hydreigon of all things? That's an interesting twist. It is the product of love. So it'll be on the nice list. For love is the one thing you can truly share on such a festive day. Iron Moth. That's the other Volcarona looking thing. It's sent to observe humanity. If it's just here to observe and it's not here to harm us, I'll give it a chance. Like, just don't blow us up with your evil layers, sir. Alright, Iron Thorns. We're almost done. Yeah, it's like, again, it's Mecha Godzilla. Basically. Like, Pokemon really likes their Godzilla references. Hard to say with this one. I don't trust it. Like, I've seen enough Godzilla movies to know not to trust Mega Godzilla. Let me nose. Alright, time for the baby ice dragon line. Let's see. I mean, he's just a little baby, and it doesn't sound like he's naughty. He just absorbs heat. Makes it ice energy. I mean, this would be okay during the summer, but that's about it. Higher temperature and more energy it stores. So yeah, this would actually be good for the summer. He's a little boy. He's a little good boy. Little bean. Let's see. Let's see. Allow it to do a technique. It freezes the air. This one freezes the air around it. But it's doing it to protect its face, which is fair. Again, I really like this line, so maybe I'm being a little biased. I don't know. I think he's just trying his best. see, in its evolved form. Baxcalibur. It launches itself at the battle, flipping upside down, spewing frigid air in its mouth. It can even freeze liquid lava. Again, I feel like in the right situation, under the right circumstances, he would be fine. I mean, again, it's like Godzilla. It's like sometimes Godzilla's the villain and sometimes he's the hero. So I want to have faith in him and say that he's good. Gimme Ghoul. Pretty sure this is evil. Yeah, it sucks the life force out of scoundrels to try to steal its treasure. Yeah, it's trying to return his coin. It survives by draining the life force from humans. Very naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. How about evolved form? Oh, this Pokemon gets along well with others and is quick to make friends with anybody. So, yeah. Apparently evolves into a cool dude. Cool. Now for the cursed Pokemon. They're probably all naughty. Let's see how naughty they are. Yeah, the grudge of a person punished for running the king's evil deeds and drains the life force from vegetation. Naughty. Let's see, this one. It plays around instantly by leaping out of avalanches it caused. Like, with this one, it seems like it was made from hatred from those who perished long ago, but it says it plays around innocently by leaping out of avalanches. So it's like, it seems like it's unintentionally evil. Like, it causes avalanches, but it doesn't mean to cause avalanches. So it's like dangerous cinnamon roll? I'd say so. Tinglu. The fear poured into an ancient ritual vessel became the Pokemon. Yeah, this thing like splits the earth and causes earthquakes, so that's very naughty. Hold on 1 second. My kitty's doing something naughty. Or wait, he realized what he was doing. It's like, now my kitty's being naughty. Alright, Chiyu. Let's see. The Envy. This one's built off Envy, and this one was a pain to fight, I remember. I think. Yeah. This one makes like lava and shit. It's just a little goldfish. I don't know. Evil goldfish. Doesn't seem very nice. I don't trust it. It's literally dark fire. Like, that's a dangerous combination. Roaring Moon. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's based off of Salamence, which is cool. Other than that, I don't know. I want to give him a chance. Iron Valiant. It basically looks like a mecha combination of Gardevoir and Gallade. I think it has the potential to be good as well. As for the two legendaries, it's like they're both on the good list. Like, you get to ride around with them throughout the entire game and they eat your sandwiches. Like, they're good boys, both of them. Though it says here, it's like it's more ruthless and powerful. So it's like, if we go by the Dex entries, it's like, I guess, but like, I'm just going based off the interaction with the game and say it's nice. And that's it. Yeah, so we have our silly, naughty Santa up here. We have our good Santas here. We have a bunch of nice Pokemon, and we have a bunch of naughty Pokemon. So that's that. What's my kitty up to? Again, he's being naughty, but I will ignore him because I know he just wants my attention. Alright, so the last thing I had planned, just to play around, is to do a cute little bubble pop game. Because I like Bust-A-Move, and I found this little Christmas-themed one, so I was like, alright. I'm going to change the title so people don't think I'm doing Pokemon still. There we go. I don't know how the volume's going to be. Like you see, it's got like trees and bells. It's got little hearts. Presents. Oops. This just seems like a cute little casual thing to play. For a little bit. Until I die. Pop. Pop the bubbles. Yay! What's nice about this is I can hold to see where I'm aiming, but not how it would bounce off of things. So if I wanted to try and bounce it off of something, I wouldn't know where it would go. What's the star do? Oh! That's cool. Pop the bubble! Pop the bubble! Now they're adding snowflakes in there. Alright. It's like I don't have a strategy, I'm just popping bubbles. Oh, it turns them all like that one color. Okay. That's interesting. There we go. Whee! This one's gonna turn everything green. There we go. I don't know how long I'll last in this game. No promises. Not even sure where to put some of this stuff. There. Squeeze it in there. That's not gonna be a good spot. Squeeze that in there. I'm doing good so far. Oh, now they're adding candy canes. Like, the more colors you add, the harder it's gonna be to match. Let's say, pop the bubbles. Trying to be quick about it. Because I don't know if there's like a time limit before more drop down. Oops. And then I get the weird colors. No! I messed up. Well, actually, no, this is fine. Yay! It's gonna turn everything into snowflakes. Sure. Whee! Now there's rocks? Why are there rocks here? Yeah, pop the bubble. Exactly, etymology. Ooh, you think I could bounce it off from here? Nope. I think I tried to do a trick shot. I don't know where to put this. Stop giving me green! I don't need green! Okay, that was a tight space, but I got it. Whee! Get in there. Pop those. This is getting a little tight now. Because I think I want to keep above this line. I got rid of the rock. Great. Doing good, I think. I hear my son playing with his new balls. My good little kitty. He's good when he wants to be. Pop. Pop. Oh my gosh, the line went up even higher. Oh no. Alright, looks like we're doing good. Just gotta stay above the line. Ooh, a bomb. Oh, it took out that entire section. Cool. Like, wasn't expecting a bomb. That was useful. Right? It's like all those years of playing Bust a Move seem to be working in my favor. Even when I go to arcades and stuff, I'll play like the old school version. Okay, there we go. Pop. I don't know where to put this. It's like when you get weird bubbles that you don't need or want. And it's like, why are you here? That didn't work the way I wanted it to. I don't know where to put these. This should help. A little, but not the way I wanted it to. Stop giving me bubbles I don't need. Gotta pop bubbles. No! I messed up! It's gonna be a tight squeeze. No! Oh, that's gonna kill me. Yep, game over. Alright. Well, at least I got through 14 stages. Improved! Even though this is my first time playing. Alright, let's go back to the Christmas table now. Well, I hope you all had a good time and... Oh! Hello! Welcome back! How was the whole fighting the giant gingerbread man thing after I left? Well, little gingerbread man since I shrunk him down for you.
Actually, it worked out really well after you shrunk him down. So thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome. So what happened? Tell me more.
Well, we actually got to talk it out because he calmed down. And we got him a job at the gingerbread man factory. So this should not happen again next year.
Great! I'm glad to hear it. I was worried you guys were going to eat him or something.
Oh, we totally did.
What?
Yeah, it's like Santa was hungry and he needed his healthy stack of cookies to eat. And because of the whole incident with the factory, we didn't have a lot, so shortly after we agreed to those terms, we had to sacrifice him to the great and mighty powerful Santa.
Oh, wow. Well, at least Santa will be fully energized and ready to go.
Indeed. Perhaps one day I will be able to join the other reindeer, like Donner and Blitzen and Rudolph. Someday.
Alright, well, I hope you have a good time and accomplish your goals. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to you as well. Good night.
Good night! Alright, well, that's the end of that, I guess. But don't go just yet, because we are going to raid someone. We are going to raid someone who's doing a 24-hour stream. Let me just make sure I'm spelling her name right. I'm glad you enjoyed it, etymology. Like, I was able to brave these cold, harsh weathers and being constantly distracted by my cat. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Alright. I think I spelled it correctly. Get ready. See you on the other side. Merry Christmas!